Hi, this is Alan from Alpus Group, and I'm going to talk to you today about the latest UK distressed property list. This is a list of distressed properties throughout the UK, Scotland, down through Northern England, Midlands, Wales, the south of England and the southwest. And these have some form of distress, so they may be water damaged, they may be fire damaged, they may be in general poor condition, they may have low EPCs, or they may be Japanese knotweed infected. So any form of distress means that they usually cannot be mortgageable. So this is the list. That's the locations, all these different properties, 117 of them today. And we'll have a quick run through land for sale in Salford, northwest, £1, Japanese knotweed infected. 2-bedroom terraced house for sale in Barnsley, Yorkshire, £5,000, it's fire damaged. 2-bedroom terraced house for sale in Rhondda, Sinan Taff, Wales, £40,000 to a cash buyer. 2-bedroom terraced house for sale in Rhondda, Sinan Taff, Wales, £40,000 to a cash buyer. Land for sale in Telford and Wrekin, West Midlands, £60,000, Japanese knotweed infected. And another plot, exactly the same, £60,000, Japanese knotweed infected. Studio flat for sale in Shropshire, West Midlands, £62,500 to a cash buyer. 3-bedroom end of terraced house for sale in South Holland, East Midlands, £65,000, fire damaged. 3-bedroom terraced house for sale in Blackpool, Northwest, £65,000, it's a repossession. 2-bedroom ground floor flat for sale in Newark and Sherwood, East Midlands, £75,000, it's water damaged. 1-bedroom apartment for sale in Portsmouth, South East, £75,000, it's in poor condition. 2-bedroom terraced house for sale in Cornwall, Southwest, £80,000 to a cash buyer. 1-bedroom flat for sale in Folkestone and Hythe, Southeast, £80,000, it's on a short lease. 2-bedroom cottage for sale in Bridgend in Wales, £80,000, fire damage. 2-bedroom semi-detached house for sale in Bridgend in Wales, £80,000 to a cash buyer. 2-bedroom terraced house for sale in Plymouth, Southwest, £83,750, it's a repossession. 2-bedroom terraced house for sale in North East Lincolnshire, Yorkshire and Humber area, £85,000, it's a repossession. 2-bedroom maisonette for sale in Birmingham, West Midlands, £90,000, it's a repossession. 2-bedroom terraced house for sale in Cumberland, Northwest, £90,000, it's got low EPC. 3-bedroom semi-detached house for sale in Cumberland, Northwest, £90,000, it's got a low EPC. 3-bedroom semi-detached house for sale in Stratford-on-Avon, West Midlands, £95,000, it's fire damaged. 1-bedroom flat for sale in Birmingham, West Midlands, £95,000, it's got a short lease. 2-bedroom maisonette for sale in Solihull, West Midlands, £109,950, it's got a short lease. 1-bedroom coach house for sale in Telford and Wrekin, West Midlands, £110,000, it's a repossession. 1-bedroom apartment for sale in Wiltshire, Southwest, £110,000, it's a repossession. 3-bedroom cottage for sale in East Riding of Yorkshire, Yorkshire and Humber area, £120,000, it's in poor condition. 1-bedroom cottage for sale in Hinckley and Bosworth, East Midlands, £120,000, it's in poor condition. 2-bedroom terraced house for sale in Plymouth, Southwest, £125,000, it's a repossession. 2-bedroom terraced house for sale in Coventry, West Midlands, £130,000, it's got Japanese knotweed infestation. 1-bedroom detached house for sale in Dover, South East, £135,000, it's a repossession. 3-bedroom terraced house for sale in Bridgend in Wales, £135,000, it's got a low EPC. 2-bedroom maisonette for sale in Southampton, South East, £140,000. It's a repossession. 3-bedroom semi-detached house for sale in Wigan, North West, £140,000. Japanese, not weed infected. 1-bedroom flat for sale in Haringey, London, £142,000. Japanese, not weed infected. 3-bedroom semi-detached house for sale in Cheshire East, North West, £145,000. It's in poor condition. 1-bedroom apartment for sale in Herefordshire, West Midlands, £147,000. It's Japanese, not weed infected. 2-bedroom retirement property in Wealdon in the South East, £150,000. It's on a short lease. 2-bedroom bungalow for sale, Cheshire East in the North West, £160,000. It's in poor condition. 3-bedroom linked detached house for sale in Redditch in the West Midlands, £170,000. It's got a short lease. 2-bedroom apartment for sale in Birmingham, West Midlands, £180,000. It's a repossession. 2-bedroom flat for sale in Buckinghamshire, South East, £185,000. It's got a short lease. 3-bedroom terraced house for sale in Arran in the South East, £195,000. It's a repossession. 3-bedroom semi-detached house for sale in Wigan, North West, £204,950. It's a repossession. 2-bedroom terraced house for sale in Leeds, Yorkshire and Humber area, £215,000. It's got a low EPC. 2-bedroom detached house for sale in Gwynedd in Wales, £215,000. It's in poor condition. 2-bedroom bungalow for sale in Tamebridge, South West, £220,000. It's got a low EPC. 1-bedroom apartment for sale in Netherley, Leeds, Yorkshire and Humber area, £220,000. It's got a low EPC. 2-bedroom end of terraced house for sale in Broxbourne, east of England, £220,000. It's a repossession. 3-bedroom semi-detached house for sale in North East Lincolnshire, Yorkshire and Humber area, £235,000. It's got a low EPC. 2-bedroom character property for sale in Mid Sussex in the South East, £244,500. It's got a low EPC. 2-bedroom flat for sale in Solihull, West Midlands, £245,000. It's a repossession. 3-bedroom semi-detached house for sale in Glasgow City, Scotland, £249,000. It's got a low EPC. 3-bedroom end of terraced house for sale in Anglesey in Wales, £249,000. It's got a low EPC. 4-bedroom end of terraced house in Mid Sussex, South East, £250,000. It's got a low EPC. 3-bedroom cottage for sale in North Lincolnshire, Yorkshire and Humber area, £250,000. It's got a low EPC. 2-bedroom detached house for sale, Argyll and Bute, Scotland, £250,000. It's in poor condition. 2-bedroom detached bungalow for sale in West Lindsey, East Midlands, £250,000. It's in poor condition. 3-bedroom terraced house for sale in Chelmsford, east of England, £250,000. It's to a cash buyer. 3-bedroom detached house for sale in Redditch in the West Midlands, £260,000 to a cash buyer. 1-bedroom flat for sale in Wandsworth, London, £260,000 to a cash buyer. 1-bedroom apartment for sale in Wandsworth, London, £260,000 to a cash buyer. 3-bedroom semi-detached house for sale in Maidstone, South East, £260,000 to a cash buyer. 2-bedroom flat for sale in Richmond upon Thames, London, £260,000 to a cash buyer. 2-bedroom chalet for sale in Mid Suffolk, east of England, £265,000 to a cash buyer. 2-bedroom bungalow for sale in Wiltshire, South West, £270,000 to a cash buyer. 3-bedroom bungalow for sale in Wiltshire, South West, £270,000 to a cash buyer. Detached house for sale in Hounslow, London, £275,000 to a cash buyer. 2-bedroom park home for sale in Cherwell in the South East, £275,000 to a cash buyer. 2-bedroom apartment for sale in Leeds, Yorkshire and Humber area, £275,000. It's got a low EPC. 2-bedroom apartment for sale in St Albans, £275,000 to a cash buyer. 2-bedroom apartment for sale in Southwark, London, £275,000 to a cash buyer. 3-bedroom semi-detached house for sale in Southampton, £275,000 to a cash buyer. 3-bedroom semi-detached house for sale in Tewkesbury in the southwest, £275,000 to a cash buyer. 2-bedroom maisonette for sale in Reigate and Banstead, southeast, £275,000 to a cash buyer. 2-bedroom flat for sale in Acton, Ealing, London, £280,000 to a cash buyer. 3-bedroom detached house for sale in Charnwood in the East Midlands, £280,000, got a low EPC. 3-bedroom bungalow for sale in Cornwall, southwest, £280,000, got a low EPC. 8-bedroom terraced house for sale in the northeast, Yorkshire and Humber area, £285,000. It's got a short lease. 3-bedroom detached bungalow for sale in Basildon, east of England, £290,000 to a cash buyer. 2-bedroom bungalow for sale in Torridge in Devon, southwest, £290,000. It's got a low EPC. 3-bedroom detached house for sale in Gateshead in the northeast, £290,000. It's in poor condition. 4-bedroom semi-detached house for sale in Bury in the northwest, £290,000. It's got a low EPC. 2-bedroom detached bungalow for sale in Medway in the southeast, £290,000 to a cash buyer. 2-bedroom flat for sale in Tower Hamlets, London, £290,000 to a cash buyer. 4-bedroom bungalow for sale in Cornwall, southwest, £290,000 to a cash buyer. 2-bedroom detached bungalow for sale in Nuneaton and Bedworth, West Midlands, £300,000. It's in poor condition. 4-bedroom end of terraced house for sale in Worcester, West Midlands, £300,000. It's got a low EPC. 3-bedroom apartment for sale in Westminster, London, £300,000. It's got a short lease. Plot for sale, development site in Cheshire West and Chester in the northwest, £300,000. It's Japanese knotweed infected. 1-bedroom apartment for sale in Ealing in London, £300,000 to a cash buyer. 2-bedroom detached bungalow for sale in Malden in the east of England, £300,000 to a cash buyer. 1-bedroom flat for sale in Lambeth in London, £300,000 to a cash buyer. 3-bedroom terraced house for sale in East Suffolk, east of England, £300,000. It's got a low EPC. 4-bedroom detached house for sale in East Lindsey in the East Midlands, £300,000. It's got a low EPC. 2-bedroom bungalow for sale in North Devon, southwest, £300,000. It's in poor condition. 1-bedroom apartment for sale in Tower Hamlets in London, £300,000. It's a repossession. Cottage for sale in Stafford in the West Midlands, £300,000. It's in poor condition. 3-bedroom semi-detached bungalow for sale in Bristol, southwest, £310,000 to a cash buyer. 2-bedroom flat for sale in Waltham Forest in London, £315,000 to a cash buyer. 4-bedroom detached bungalow for sale in Sefton in the northwest, £320,000 to a cash buyer. 3-bedroom end of terraced house for sale in Havering in London, £325,000 to a cash buyer. 2-bedroom flat for sale in Lambeth in London, £325,000. It's a repossession. 2-bedroom apartment for sale in Barnet in London, £325,000 to a cash buyer. 2-bedroom flat for sale in Southwark in London, £325,000 to a cash buyer. 3-bedroom detached house for sale in Bournemouth, Christchurch and Poole area, southwest, £340,000 to a cash buyer. 3-bedroom terraced house for sale in Merton in London, £350,000 to a cash buyer. 3-bedroom semi-detached house for sale in Bromley in London, £350,000 to a cash buyer. 9-bedroom manor house for sale in North Lincolnshire, Yorkshire and Humber area, £350,000 to a cash buyer. 2-bedroom flat for sale in Enfield in London, £375,000 to a cash buyer. 1-bedroom apartment for sale in Chiltern Street, Westminster, London, £375,000 to a cash buyer. 2-bedroom apartment for sale in Southwark, London, £380,000 to a cash buyer. 2-bedroom detached bungalow for sale in Runnymede in the southeast, £400,000 to a cash buyer. 3-bedroom terraced house for sale in Lambeth in London, £410,000, it's a repossession. 2-bedroom apartment for sale in Lewisham, London, £550,000, it's got a low EPC. 5-bedroom detached house for sale in West Oxfordshire, South East, £600,000, it's in poor condition. 3-bedroom flat for sale in Camden in London, £1,199,950, it's got a short lease. 5-bedroom farmhouse for sale plus a 173-acre farm in Monmouthshire in Wales, 4.4 million, it's in poor condition. So this is the current UK distressed property list. We've got these available plus a large number of other deals from other sources. So if you want to discuss any deals anywhere in the UK, then call me, that's Alan at Alpus Group, on 07539 141257 or 0333 224 1257. You can schedule a call with me at calendly.com/AlanJE, or you can drop me an email at alan@alpusgroup.com. Cheers for now.